Taraji P. Henson.
Would you rather spend Friday with than Taraji P. Henson? Nobody. Hi.
Hi.
I love having you here.
I love being here, sister.
We have never hosted together.
We're C-stars.
We are.
This is my C-star.
I'm convinced. I've said it 1,000 times. Yeah. That we were in the same womb, and at a certain point, somehow we got separated.
Yes.
We got separated. We were raised separately, but when we met, it was like forever.
The first time I saw you on television, I was like, that's my C-star! I must find her!
I had the same exact reaction.
You saw me in Baby Boy, you were like, yes!
Yes! I was like, there she is, I remember you. How did we get separated?
I don't know.
It's so wrong.
It's so wrong.
Now, listen, you just escaped the Chicago tundra, right?
I did.
The snowstorm. How did you get out of it in time?
I didn't know. I didn't plan it.
You didn't plan it. You just lucked out.
Everybody kept texting me, you're lucky you got out in advance. I was like, it wasn't a plan. It just happened.
But are you freezing there all the time? Because are you from LA originally?
I'm from Washington, D.C.
Okay.
But I've been in LA for, I've been in LA for 20 years, so, you know, I've reacclimated myself. My blood has thinned out a bit.
Yeah.
For some strange reason this year in Chicago, it wasn't cold. It just got cold like last week. We were having 50-degree weather up until when it got cold.
Oh, my gosh.
And then, then it gets cold, and then here comes the weather.
Well, I have to tell you, so Mark was shooting in LA,
yes.
And he worked from July until November, and he can't stand, he got thin, his blood got thin very fast.
Real quick.
He was like, I don't ever want to live in New York ever again.
So you guys are moving to LA?
Well, at least he is, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. He can't wait to get back. He's like, it's too cold.
Yeah,
it's too cold.
I don't like cold either.
I think you get soft fast. It's like,
you do.
Yeah.
I mean, you get there and it's like, you mean I don't need Timberland boots? I don't need a triple fat goose coat?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I can just throw this blazer on and it's like, hey.
I said that's the thing about LA that people don't realize is that you get to wear 100% of your wardrobe 100% of the time.
Yeah, the only thing that confuses me about LA, well, I was confused, but then I'm an LA girl now, but
right.
It was like summertime and girls still have on Uggs.
Yeah, I have noticed that.
That threw me. That threw me when I first got there. And then, you know, winter, they would wear white, and I would be like, oh, no. And then I look around, like, everyone has on white. And it's like,
yes.
Anything goes! I love California!
We were in LA the whole show for New Year's Eve. Remember New Year's Eve? And we were all together. We had a New Year's Eve party in the hotel, and we went into the lobby of the hotel. It was like 73 degrees, and women in floor-length mink coats.
For what?
Because it was 73 and they were chilly. And I was like, these people are soft.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Because 73, I'm trying to find my bathing suit. Yeah. I'm trying to lay out and tan.
Oh, here people go topless if it goes above 65. Central Park is all nude. It is all nude.
The crazy thing about it, like in Chicago, 40 degrees is considered hot weather in Chicago.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, 40 today? I can get to wearing my thong flip-flops.
No, Chicago is cold.
Yes.
I have to say, I'm always surprised because I don't know if it's the wind off the river.
It's definitely the wind because I live right on the lake.
The lake, right.
And it's like in LA when you go in the valley, it's 10 degrees hotter or colder than when you're in. That's how it is in Chicago. If you're by the lake, just know it's 10 degrees colder.
It's so deceptive too because when you fly over, you fly over that lake and you're like, oh, it's the Caribbean because the water is turquoise and it's like you think you're flying into like Barbados. Yeah. And then you get off the plane and you're like, oh, it really is so much colder here than everywhere else.
Yes, yes. It's beautiful.
Now, listen, I don't know if you know about the new color green. Pantone has decided with the new color. You know, every year they come up with the color. Green. So 2013, this was the color green that Pantone. They said it was like an emerald green.
Oh, yeah,
right?
I see emerald.
But now, this is, it's called
salad
greenery. It's called greenery.
Salad green. I said it. I win $1 million.
There it is. Yep. So there it is. What do we think? Do we like this color? Yeah. Gelman, you don't like it? It's the color of like...
Is it for summer? I mean, winter? What is it?
No, it's just the color of the year. This is everything's going to be this color. Like,
oh, wow.
Lamps are going to be this color. Shirts are going to be this color. Chairs,
sure
sofas.
lipstick.
Yeah, you name it. Yeah, probably.
Hair.
Probably.
Hair.
Hair is going to be that
Who would
color.
rock green hair? Anyone? Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I had blue hair once. That's as far as I'm willing to go.
You had pink hair before, too.
I had pink hair, yeah.
I was jealous when you had the pink hair.
Pink hair is easier to maintain.
Yes.
The blue hair, I had to dye my hair black so the blue would hold on to the black. So that was like a quadruple process. I was there all day.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
I can't see you dark. Do we have pictures?
Probably not.
No?
Dark pictures.
No. When I had the blue hair.
Oh, the blue.
On Instagram. I'll show you later. I'll show you later.
Cookie wore a blue wig one season.
She did?
Yeah, last season it was like Cleopatra bang, long, and it
Cookie
had blue.
has the best clothes.
She does. She really does. Thank you.
Cookie is... I get excited when I love to... Jussie Smollett has been my co-host many times.
Yes.
And I love to harass him during the show because you guys will be getting into something. And I sit in my bed and I take pictures of the television and then I text him and I'm like, I know you're thinking about me while you're having this conversation. I do. I harass him constantly. He's like, no, boo, we actually weren't thinking about you while that was happening.
He loves it. Please give him that attention. He needs it.
He's a baby. He's a baby.
He is.
Now, listen, so do you have any hidden talents? Yeah, like something we don't know.
I can yodel. It's like, no, I don't. I don't have any hidden.
You can't yodel?
I used to make really good candles. Is that a talent?
Yes, that is a talent.
Yeah, I used to make really good candles.
That's exciting.
Yeah, and then I got burned out. Pun intended.
Yeah. I have no hidden talents. We were trying to figure out, like, do I have a hidden talent? And then we figured out not only do I not have a hidden talent, I don't have an obvious talent either. So here we go. But this guy from Finland, he won. It's so crazy. He won Finland's Got Talent by making fart noises with his hands, and we have the video.
Can I still do that? More pitch tone than some of the singers out today.
Yeah, I bet. You're right. You happen to be right. But anyway, he won.
No auto-tune there.
He won what, 30,000 euros. So
I better get practicing.
You have to be sweaty. I think you have to have sweaty palms.
Oh, never mind.
I've been trying now that I learned there was money at stake, I've been trying to do it. I can't do it. Listen, are you one of the presenters at the CNN Heroes Gala? I think so.
I am.
Is it Sunday?
My schedule is so packed.
You could be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you are, but I am co-hosting this year with Anderson Cooper. It's the 10th anniversary of CNN Heroes. He's the best. He's the best. It is live this year, which nobody told me. I swear to God. I said yes, because I was like, what could, if anything goes wrong, if you cry, because it's a very emotional show. Yeah. These are people that do selfless acts globally and are really everyday people doing extraordinary things, and they win a big prize for their charity. And every year I present and I sob through the whole show. And then Anderson said, can you co-host with me this year, because it's our 10th anniversary? And he's co-hosted this show about 10,000 times. And I was like, how can I say no? And I'm so excited. I'm so honored. And so make sure you tune in to CNN Sunday night at 8 p.m. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a really nice thing. And I'm always blown away by the thoughtfulness of our fellow human man. It's like incredible. There are people out there that give up their lives to help other people.
That's what we're all supposed to do.
Yeah. Well, they inspire you to think beyond yourself. So, and of course, Anderson bringing their stories to the forefront, because that's what he does too. He's so good at telling the stories of other people.
I miss his show too.
Oh, he's amazing. He's the best. What do you got?
I was just gonna say, crossing the Atlantic on a paddle boat.
What? Are you kidding?
Anybody heard about that?
No. Somebody did it?
Yeah. Who's ever been on a paddle board? Paddle board. I said paddle boat because his looks like a boat. Can you see this?
Oh, that's a big paddle board.
It looks like more like a boat than a paddle board.
So he could sleep on it?
Yeah. Well, I would not try to cross the Atlantic on anything with the name board.
Yeah, right.
There are sharks and whales and things that could
imagine
eat you.
what you must see. Yeah.
Right. So wow, he's gonna be built like a kangaroo by the time he gets to the other side.
You know,
he will be really strong up here.
You know, Matt Bomer and I were in Mexico, and we were paddleboarding. A whole bunch of us. There's a group of us paddleboarding, but he and I sort of. We were able to get up on our boards. Everybody kept getting thrown from their boards. And we were able to sort of get over the waves and get out there. But then we figured out we could not turn around and we couldn't come back. And we were just being taken out to sea. And they had to come and get us, the resort. We were the people
this
they had to come and get. It's so embarrassing.
Paddle boat.
It is when you see when they're like, so you got stuck in the tide, huh? And I was like, I guess so. And
it's quick. You think you're just playing. You're like, yay! I
was like, look at us.
And you're miles away from shore.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, we saw all of our husbands just standing there staring at us like, you guys are losers. It's so embarrassing. We have a big show today. Katie Holmes is here.
Oh, Kevin Nealon. That's me.
That's you. Yeah. And a performance by Brett Eldridge.
Yeah.
And today, throughout the show, we're going to be showing you some of our staff's favorite host moments. Oh, so when do you guys get it? I mean, you get a say in all of this?
Always. We just are mentioning it this time.
Oh, okay. Then we'd like you to go to our Facebook page and view and share your favorites, okay?
And tune in December 26th to see the winner on Live's Viewers' Choice Show.
All right.
You'll be there. You'll be there. I'll be there.
Okay.
I get to do it?
It's time for Lives at Party Travel Trivia. From Milton, Georgia is Caroline Lauterbach. Is that right?
Do I hit the end call? No, not end call. I have to hit the hole?
Yep.
Yeah.
There she is.
That's Heather Murray from Waynesboro, Massachusetts.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait a minute. What's happening in this photo?
What's happening here?
Heather?
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 Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Taraji.
Hi, Heather.
What are you doing in this photo?
I am in an ice bar.
Yeah.
Oh.
That makes sense. I thought maybe you froze to death in the photo.
No. Nope. I was having a Game of Thrones moment. I thought with fur and, like, you know.
So what do you drink in the ice bar?
Good question.
Well, it was pumpkin vodka and Bailey.
Ooh.
I know, right?
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Well, I mean, isn't Bailey's just good enough?
Bailey's? Sometimes you need an extra kick.
Yes. Vodka makes everything a little bit better.
Vodka does make everything better. You're right. I'm drinking it right now. I'm not. I'm having Kahlua. All right, we're going to spin the wheel and see what you're playing for. This sounds nice. Do you like pineapples, Heather?
I do.
All right. Well, you're playing for the Pineapple Beach Club in Antigua. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
7 days, 6 nights in a beachfront room. It's all inclusive. This trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. It's a prize valued at $7,100. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good luck, Heather.
Okay, Heather. Earlier this week, Courtney B. Vance appeared on the show. Where did Courtney say he met his wife?
At Yale?
Yes!
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Pineapple Beach Club Antigua. Antigua's most laid-back, all-inclusive resort is located in a tropical hideaway on a quarter-mile arc of brilliant powdery white sand. Pineapple Beach Club Antigua offers Caribbean-style accommodations amidst 30 acres of lush gardens. Guests can swim in the resort's 2 freshwater pools, enjoy complimentary water sports, or dine at one of the seaside restaurants. Your prize is valued at approximately $7,100.
Heather, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
The real prize was talking to you guys, for real.
Oh.
I'm a huge Cookie. I love you. You are the best.
You better invite me to that ice bar.
All right, Heather, listen, now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift pack from Walgreens. So please pick a number between 1 and 235.
I picked 4 for my lovely son, Roger.
Still ahead on Live, a performance by country singing star Brett Eldridge. From Man with a Plan, Kevin Nealon. And coming up next, Katie Holmes.
I don't understand, though, is everyone...
Is this my phone?
Your phone is ringing.
Oh, my God, it's my mom. Mom, I'm on the air. I gotta go. Okay, bye. That's not cryptic or scary at all. Hey, here, I'm gonna throw you this phone. Can you catch it?
Oh, I hope so.
Apparently, she cannot catch that phone. I'm going to throw this phone. You mind?
That was my mom who, and a lot of people were like, what did she cryptically say? She said to me, well, when you get off the air, I need to talk to you about the envelope. I was like, oh my God, what does that even mean? And it was like a Christmas card or something. It was some nutty nothing, but...
The envelope.
The envelope.
Which envelope? Where did I put it?
Right, exactly.
Did they deliver that envelope to my mother? No!
That sounds like a good spin-off. That's a spin-off to Empire. The envelope. Yes. All right, on Monday's show from the new film, Why Him?, Bryan Cranston is here.
Yes! From the series Scream Queen, Billy Lord.
Yay, I love it. Oh, and Richard Curtis is back. Richard Curtis will be my co-host, you know, the teacher. Now, she's a lovely and talented actress who's making her debut as a film director. I've seen this film. She's an incredible director. Please welcome Katie Holmes.
Yes!
I'm so excited to see Hidden Figures.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, it looks great.
It's a good feel-good movie.
Yeah, it sure is. Yours is not so much a feel-good.
There are moments.
Yeah, there are moments. There are moments. But you just let's talk about, you just spent Thanksgiving in Ohio with your parents. How's your family?
My family's great.
Yeah.
We had a wonderful time. It was we did like a night before at Dave & Buster's and played
fun.
a bunch of video games. And I'm very good at the basketball game that's like the baskets where Taraji is.
Oh, yeah.
But then when you go to like the main one, because I was like, wow, I'm really good.
Yeah.
And then I went to the one that's the real height and the real distance, and it didn't even hit the rim.
Yeah,
and my whole family was there, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to like the, you know, the Wheel of Fortune or something, or the one that you just pull the thing down.
What about the skee ball? Do you do the skee ball?
I did a little skee ball, and we did it in our movie, so I felt pretty confident in that.
Yeah, yeah.
So your middle name is Noel. You must be a big holidays fan. Like, you love Christmas.
I do love Christmas, and my birthday's a week before.
Oh my
goodness.
Yeah.
That's kind of unfair, though.
Yeah, do you get
people try to say, here's your birthday and Christmas gift?
Well, I mean, yes.
I'm that kind of friend.
Yes.
Just so you know.
Well, I know what to expect.
But you know what? It would be a really expensive gift.
I can live with that.
And you're fine with it.
I mean, I'm the youngest of 5,
Okay.
and I'm very spoiled, and I always have been. And I would always get annoyed when I would have Christmas wrapping on my birthday.
Yes. Oh, yeah, right.
So that was my big...
Right.
Yeah,
but it's really funny that you're the youngest of 5 and you're spoiled, because I guess the baby of the family does get spoiled. However, the parenting devolves with each child. Like, we were much more focused parents with our first child. With our third child, we sort of let our first child raise our third child. So we were like, here, take care of your
12, they're like, Mom, can I get the car? Yeah. I'm back with them.
So I'm picturing, like, by the 5th child, where are your parents?
Well,
Did they used to, you know, have you met them yet?
Exactly. I think I know them. Well, when I was in the 1st grade, my oldest sister was a freshman in college. So I was going to visit her, like Little Sibs weekend.
Oh my gosh.
And as a 1st grader, I was so happy that all the pictures that I made were hung up in the dorm room.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, oh,
that's
this
really
is so
sweet.
And then her junior year, you were nowhere to be found in that room.
Yeah, exactly.
My sister, I got a sister.
Exactly.
We have to take a commercial break. We're going to talk about your directorial debut.
Now.
We're back with Katie Holmes, who stars in and made her directorial debut in All We Had. Is it hard to direct yourself?
It is challenging, but I loved doing it. I loved working with your husband, Mark, who's so talented.
He loved
so
working
great
with you.
in this movie. And I had a wonderful team around me. I had a wonderful cinematographer and production designer and producers, and it was just a great time. And it was a story that I felt comfortable with. It's based on the book by Annie Weatherwax called All We Had, and it was just inspiring to do and exhausting, but really, really
The
fun.
cast is really, I think, extraordinary. I know I'm speaking about my husband, but you also...
She's a little biased, just a little.
You also, there was nepotism alive and well on the set.
Yes,
because
there was.
my husband said, besides working with you, his second favorite co-star was your mom.
I think my mom was his favorite.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
He loved working with your mom.
Yes, my mom is in the movie, and she plays one of his clients, because your husband plays a realtor.
Yes.
And she loved working with him, and it was great.
Yeah, he plays a not nice guy. I have to say.
But what was so great is he has such a great heart, and he's so nice that you don't expect him to be not a nice guy.
Right.
So
Let's take a look at the clip where your realtor boyfriend finds you the perfect house.
I don't understand. How can we afford a house? We're broke.
Well, I'm getting your mom an amazing deal on a sale.
What about the down payment?
Not a dime, and you have to sign some papers, make the payments. But it's the same as paying rent, except you're making money because you're investing in a house.
See, Ruthie, it's a good thing.
What about Boston?
Boston's only a couple of hours away. And Vic says there's a great high school here, and we'll be saving money by investing in a house.
That's right.
Ruthie?
Yeah.
Ruthie, what do you think? I love it.
She's so great.
Stefania Owen is so talented, and you know, we cast her about a week before we started shooting, and we had to pull off mother and daughter.
Wow.
But she's so talented, and her eyes just say so much. I was like, we just need to put the camera on those eyes, and we're done.
By the way, yours too.
Yeah.
Oh. Yours too. You're so great in this movie, and it's All We Had. It's in theaters and on demand today, so make sure you check out Katie Holmes and All We Had. Coming up next. Coming up next. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's our secret handshake.
Is it?
Yeah, because you know, every basketball player, they all have their own handshakes for each other.
I know, it's crazy. They have to memorize like 20 handshakes.
I don't know how they have time to think about the game.
Right.
It's amazing. They're like superhuman. All right, here we go. Our next guest is an actor, a comedian. He's created some of Saturday Night Live's most memorable characters. Please welcome Kevin Nealon. Woo!
Come on, get it, girl. What a crowd.
Yeah, they're good, right?
This is a classy crowd.
Yes, it is.
You know, I've been to a lot of shows, but this is, and to be able to have contact with them like that, I love it. I love it.
No germaphobe here. So you we heard you just celebrated your 25th birthday.
Hang on one second. Let me understand this. It's Taraji
yes, like
and
karate.
Kelly.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. You know where you are now?
Now I know where I am.
You know where you are? Okay.
People confuse us a lot, so I can see how you can get confused.
I get it.
How did you spend your birthday? We did not get invited to the party.
We heard it was a shindig.
Well, my wife threw a surprise birthday party for me.
Oh, my gosh.
I had no idea.
Did you like it?
Well, I did. I was surprised. I walked in there, and everybody jumped out like they do. That makes it a surprise.
Yes.
And I was so flabbergasted, and it was fun. And I thought that was so nice of my wife to plan that. All that planning that went into that and to keep it a secret.
Is it hard to keep secrets from you? Are you nosy? No. Are you busy? Are you a busybody? Like, what do you do?
No, that's why. I did not expect this at all. And the next day, it dawned on me that she lied to me.
Yeah.
She lied, and she lied well. What else is she lying about?
Oh, God.
Probably a lot.
Oh, God. Oh, God. We opened up a can of worms.
Probably a lot. Do you ever watch Snapped?
No, don't.
Don't watch it.
But
Maybe
she got me the best gift I've ever gotten. She got me a star. Have you heard of this?
Oh, no. In the
There's
sky.
a company that will get you a star. They'll name it after you. They'll give you a certificate that comes with it, a chart that shows you where it is up in the sky. And I thought, again, that is so sweet and so thoughtful and considerate. And then the next day, it dawned on me that the stars that we see up there don't really exist anymore, most of them. They burnt out thousands and thousands of years ago. And we're seeing the light from light years away traveling toward us. So basically, this year, my wife...
Is this all true, or are you making this up?
It's true. It's true.
So she really gave you
So she got me nothing for my birthday. She may as well got me a gift card from Blockbuster Video.
It's
because it doesn't exist.
Incredible. You know what? You make a good point. You know what? She owes you a present.
She owes me a lot, yeah.
She really does.
Yeah, but she's great.
I'm giving stars away for Christmas gifts.
That's amazing.
So are you still doing stand-up?
I do still, I do a lot of stand-up.
You still do it?
I love stand-up
How many
comedy.
shows do you do? Like, do you go on tour, or do you just, like, pop in?
This is so typical. You are so nosy, both of you.
I know.
You want to know everything.
We only have a couple minutes. We have to find out everything.
Yes. No, I love doing stand-up. It's what I started out doing. It's always what I wanted to do. I used to memorize the jokes in the back of the Parade magazine. That's how I started.
Is that true?
Yeah. And they would have my favorite jokes by various comedians at the time. And I would memorize them and go to neighborhood parties and personalize them like they were my own.
We have to take a commercial break, and we're going to find out how one of your auditions didn't turn out the way you expected.
They kept going on and on.
That's Kevin Nealon, of course, and Man with a Plan. I love this show.
Thank you.
I've got to tell you, it's really, I love sitcoms, and I find that they're like the most entertaining way to spend your time, right?
They really are.
Yeah.
I love this show. It's a fun show to do. Matt LeBlanc is crazy funny. He knows the business so well and his job. He knows about timing and how to get a laugh, every laugh he can out of a joke. And I'm learning a lot.
We talked about, we sort of teased it before commercial break about how, like, an audition didn't go the way you planned. Like, what happened?
Well, what they call, it wasn't really an audition. They call it a chemistry read.
Oh, that's an audition.
Because you're right.
Chemistry read.
It is an audition, but they're trying to give you a little respect because you've been in the business for a while.
Right.
And so they call it a chemistry read, which I guess is better than a biology read.
So is it the two of you together in the room, or are you chemistry reading with the casting director?
What happened was I was at the dentist prior to this.
Okay.
And I thought I'd be done in plenty of time.
Oh, God.
And it was about a 35-minute drive from the dentist office to the chemistry test.
You thought the gas would wear off by then?
I thought it would. So I'm in the dentist chair, and they found a little extra work they had to do, so they had to give me a little more Novocaine. And I'm kind of back upside down like that, and my whole side of my face is numb. And I said, I gotta really get to this chemistry read. I gotta get to chemistry read. And they finally got me out of there, and I'm driving like crazy to get there, and I'm trying to, get it unnumb. And I get there, and it's still numb. And he comes into the room, Matt LeBlanc, and we do a little practice read, and then he goes into the other room. He told me in hindsight, he went back to meet the producers afterwards after a little practice run, and they said, how is he? He goes, well, he's a little shaky in the lines, but his timing's perfect, and I think he might have had a stroke.
Oh, no, not a stroke! We're glad you recovered.
Oh, me too.
We're glad you recovered. Make sure you check out Kevin Nealon on Man with a Plan, Mondays at 8:30 on CBS.
conversation with my little girl. You know, it's time to hold them down. You know, that's how I went into it. And, you know, she was like, what? And I was like, you know, you got to strap them up. You know, make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be. Yes. Last thing you want to do is hit a bump and stuff fall out.
Now listen, the holidays are upon us, whether we like it or not. It's time to create great memories and enjoy the company of family and friends. And during this joyous time, there's also no shortage of dreaded holiday disasters, like burning the Thanksgiving turkey past the point of no return.
How about what I do every year? I drink a lot of wine, and sometimes I spill it on my carpet. Red wine. Or an entire dinner ending up on the floor because your dog decides to run through the dining room.
Or your fully decorated tree falls and crashes to the ground.
How about half of your outdoor Christmas lights goes out after you've put the ladder away?
We feel your pain, and we might be able to help alleviate some of that holiday stress. We've partnered with Stainmaster Carpet Cleaners for Live's Wreck the Halls photo contest.
So send us a photo of your holiday disasters for a chance to win a year's supply of Stainmaster cleaning products and 2 rooms Stainmaster carpet with installation valued over
$10,000. To enter, go to livekelly.com or Live's Facebook page. I gotta tell you, whoever came up with the name Wreck the Halls is a genius.
Yes.
It really is a genius. We will be back in less than 30 seconds with a look at Taraji's new film. I just want to say thank you to Canada. Thank you. You know, we never have anything fun for you to play with when you're here.
You can skip me on that.
Okay. Listen, Hidden Figures is an incredible true story that I did not know about. I've never learned about it in history or anything. And you play a mathematician. And her name is Katherine Johnson. She's still with us, right?
She's still with us. She's 98 years old. Wow. She's famous, or she's iconic, for putting our men into space and on the moon. Who knew that a woman was responsible for that?
At a time when women were not supposed to be, at this time, good at math.
No, women were not. No, not at all. But they were, because they had degrees, but there were just no jobs for women like that. But anyway, so Eisenhower, men didn't want to do the jobs. They felt it was secretarial. They were called human computers. This is before IBM was implemented. So you had humans doing the calculations, but the thing, while we needed the computers, because we needed to be everything fast. So these women were considered computers. Men didn't like the jobs because they felt it was secretarial, sitting there crunching numbers all day. So Eisenhower implemented this program at NASA, and all the women came black and white. But unfortunately, it was segregated. The black women were here, the white women were there, and they found Katherine Johnson in the black wing in the colored section. And who knew she had the mind to put these men in space?
It was a fascinating scene when Kevin Costner's character says, "Where's the computer?" And they turn around, and you're standing there. You know, like a person is standing there, because I'm so used to hearing computer associated with a computer, and you see a person.
Yeah, you see a colored woman in a room full of white men, and they weren't too happy to see me in there.
Well, let's take a look at a scene now. This is Hidden Figures. In this scene, you are demonstrating how women are smart.
Well, we are.
Incredible. Thank you. Hidden Figures opens in select theaters on Christmas Day, nationwide on January 6th. It's a most important film. Make sure you check out Taraji.